What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. This is JJ, and this boys water polo highlight is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your next event. It's a beautiful backdrop at the Belmont on Saturday evening as Wilson hosts Corona Del Mar in the second round of the Division I boys water polo playoffs. These two teams can't avoid each other, it seems, in these playoff seasons, and at the Belmont, game starts with exclusion goal for the Sea Kings, who just came out looking confident, even though they lost here back in September. And the rhythm was set. Wilson shot from distance, saved, and CDM up close and personal at the other end. Dominance would be an understatement as the Sea Kings go up 7-0 here in the second quarter. 7 different Sea Kings end up scoring a goal. Grant LeBounty gets the Bruins on the board late in the second quarter. Manna from heaven with that lob shot makes it 8-1 at halftime. Much respect to the huge crowd who really never stopped supporting their home team. And they would get back in it. How would Wilson get back into this game? Well, the same way they beat teams here all season long. They're going to outswim them. That's Noah Walter to Zach Desaw, and Zach Desaw scores that goal. Defensive intensity one-on-one. That's what head coach Jeff Nesmith said was the difference here in the second half. Obviously, that means Walter was leading the charge. He had 8 saves in the second half and a few awesome outlet passes. You know what it is! Desaw to LeBounty, then LeBounty. 5 goals for 11. Caps the 5-goal third period. And we got a ball game. It's 9-6. But we go to the fourth quarter where the Sea Kings back at it. They earn this 5-meter penalty shot, the Walter Wall. Just look at the emotion involved in that play and this game and these two teams that are so familiar. And this is how the second half felt. Wilson was just on the front foot. Walter with the outlet pass. They were pushing hard all second half long, obviously trailing. Spencer Allen with his second goal. The next possession after a Walter save, Desaw from the point with his second goal. We are in a 1-goal game here, 9-8 with about a little over 5 minutes to play, but play of the night goes to Jack Trush. In Trush we trust. Game changer from the 2-meter with a little over 2 minutes left. That would end up being the game-winning goal, even though LeBounty cuts it to 1-goal lead in the final minute of play. Wilson could not get it tied thanks to fouls and turnovers down the stretch, and CDM was able to play keep away as the final seconds tick off. An incredible game. 10-9 your final. Looked like these two teams switched caps at halftime, how different the two halves were. But the first loss of the season at the Belmont Pool for these Wilson Bruins come in the playoffs, the worst possible time. Thank you to our sponsors, Naples Rib Company and Papa Lucci's, who put the Eaton 2nd Street and help us give you these highlight videos. For the rest of the fall playoffs and everything else Long Beach sports, you stay right here because you're already in the right place.